Well, hello, everybody out there.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to or back to the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
It is, as always, your favorite cousins on your mama's side.
Oh my God.
I'm Zaria.
And as always, I'm Lamonte, and welcome to another one. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy spring, because the day after is the first day of spring.
Yes.
So happy spring. It is warming up in Kansas. Thank God. Warming up a little too much.
I was about to say, it was
a little too much. The contrast
scary.
has actually been a little bit crazy this week. I'm not going to lie. The high was like, what? 15 degrees on Monday, and then this Saturday, so in 2 days, it's going to be like 92 degrees.
90 degrees, and
that's not normal.
I will be on top of cars.
And on top of cars, VV flagged. Anyway, but yes, it is getting nicer out. I'll be out of town this weekend, so that'll be fun. Going to Kansas City, celebrate one of my homegirls' birthdays. So it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Before we get into everything, make sure to keep up with us Keep up with us on our socials. We are at Cookout Chronicles Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want to get in touch with us professionally, we do have an email. It is contact cookoutchroniclespod@gmail.com. I don't know what's it. It's been a long day. And then obviously we do have a link tree in our bios, in our description. In there is a submission link.
Use the link, y'all.
I was getting there. I was making my way around.
Just use the link.
Use the link. Let us know what you want to hear, want us to talk about, and we will highly consider talking about it on the pod. Okay? Cool. All right, Z. What's been going on, girl? How you been, girl? Say as much or as little as you want to. It is okay.
I'm okay. So, you know my grandmother, who I have talked about on this podcast, she has taken her rest. On Tuesday, she passed away. And, yeah, we're dealing with it. I don't know. I feel like I got hit by a bus.
Yeah.
Like, y'all know my grandma. But y'all don't know her. But I know my grandma.
Yeah. You talked about her a lot on the pod, too, so.
Yeah, I have...
I didn't mean to throw that at you.
I will say this. I have had the privilege of knowing 4 great-grandparents, 3 great-grandmothers, and 1 great-grandfather. He passed away when I was like 7. And my great-grandmothers on my dad's side, they passed away when one passed away when I was 18, the other one passed away when I was like 20, 21.
Okay.
But this one right here, y'all.
It is different.
This one right here, oh my God, y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm, she lived 95 years.
She did.
I will not take that away. She lived 95 years. She raised 8 children. She gave birth to 10, but 2 passed away when they were little. She raised 8 children of her own and had a hand in raising so many other kids that were not hers.
Yep, we talked about that before. Yep.
My grandmother grew up in the Mississippi Delta, one of 17 children. She was married at 16. She raised a family. The devil tried to take my grandma out in so many different ways, and he could not. And even though she's gone, that is not because of the devil. That is because God was ready for her to come home.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just hard, Someone who has been through a lot, who's had heart surgeries, who's had hip surgeries, who's had strokes, someone who just always bounced back I think it's just hard because you really do expect this
Mm-hmm.
time for it to happen,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't.
Yeah.
And that's okay. The last time I saw her was Thanksgiving, and we had a lot of laughs. We had a lot of laughs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember sitting and just talking to her and laughing with her, and
Mm-hmm.
every time we would hug, she'd hug me, and then she'd just hold my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I just stand by her, and we just be talking and laughing. And I wouldn't make her let my hand go. I let her hold it as long as she wanted
Mm-hmm.
to. Yeah. And every time I walk in the house, she go, "That's my side. That's my
Oh.
side." Or on the phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
"Hey, grandma," and she just light up. So I'm so glad to have that. But
Mm-hmm.
when I tell y'all, it felt like I got punched in my chest.
Yeah.
I do mean that it feels like I got punched in my chest. So if my energy is like a little off,
That's okay, girl.
y'all,
That's all right. That's all right.
I did good yesterday, and then me and my
Yeah.
mama was in that kitchen talking, and I just
Yeah.
lost it.
Yeah.
I am,
Yep.
to say the least, devastated. But
Mm-hmm.
man, am I proud
Mm-hmm.
to be a part of her, to
Mm-hmm.
have her, to have pictures, to have memories, and am I proud to be 25 so I will remember her
Yeah.
forever, and to have a grandma who was in their right mind to the very end.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot of people get that at all.
Not a lot of people get that, so
Nope.
I am very lucky. I am very blessed. Yes, I am devastated,
Mm-hmm.
but man, did she live a life?
Yeah.
And was it a beautiful, beautiful life? And did
Mm-hmm.
she have a family that she did not play about, and who did not play about her? When I say my grandma is spoiled,
Yeah. My grandma was the same
yeah,
way.
that lady was spoiled.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She never had to be by herself.
Yeah.
She never had to be by herself.
Yeah.
So, Grandma Bird, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And you are missed, girl. Oh my
Yeah.
God, girl. You are missed, girl. Get up, get up. We got stuff to do, girl.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Rest
you
in
for
peace to
loving me.
grandmama. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody send Zaria thoughts and prayers, all the good vibes to her. We will have an episode next week where she's going to down to Mississippi
Mm-hmm.
to see family and things of that nature. So just send her all your, prayers, condolences, things like that. Um, yeah, yeah, take your time, girl. You good. You good. While she's kind of getting together. As far as me this week, y'all, honestly, not not a lot, just work. Getting back to the flow of things with new staffing, and my boss is out of town, so it's been a lot of heavy lifting this week. So it's been a week for both of us to say the least. So we're here. We gotta do what we gotta do. We made the
Mm-hmm.
commitment. I told Zaria, I was like, look, if we don't have to film this week, we don't want to. It is okay. The cousins will understand, girl.
They will.
But we want to be here. We want to still entertain you guys and do what we sought out to do. So we're here. Maybe a little bit of a shorter episode tonight, but that's okay. We have some good little hot topics lined up, and we are playing a little game of truth or drink tonight to kind of lighten the mood around here.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So, also before we get into everything, book check-ins. Y'all, I have not been able to put my book down. Like, it's really picking up. I was just telling my dad about it before we started. Like, it is getting so good. So, for a reminder, I am reading All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby.
Mm-hmm.
And the book is picking up. So I think I told you guys last week about how I was only a few chapters in. It's kind of setting up the setting and the story and the characters and
Yeah.
everybody involved. So now it's getting juicy.
Good.
And I love it. So just to say a little bit about it, because once again, we should be reading all together.
Exactly.
And shout out to Left Arm Red Bookstore, of course. So basically, what's going on right now is there was a shooting at the high school.
Mhm.
I kind of talked about that, and they're kind of trying to unravel that. And one of like the best teachers was killed by one of the students, but he was the only one killed.
Mm.
So it's just like, why? Like, the best teacher in this school, everybody looks up to him, everybody comes to him. You know, he was the guy. Like, you know, remember that one teacher you had in high school that everybody loved, everybody went to? That was him. So they're like, why would this kid just take out this one teacher, like the best guy in this town, you know? So doing more digging, going through phones and records and stuff, and he's actually like one of the worst people imaginable.
Sounds about right.
And there is a serial killer amongst the town, and he was actually involved in that.
Oh.
The teacher and the student that killed him. And there's a third guy. Like, they found this video of them in mass doing like some crazy things to children, right, y'all?
God.
No, it's crazy. I knew it was gonna be like an interesting read, but I didn't know it was gonna take that type of turn.
Oh my goodness.
So there's 3 masked individuals in this video. And of course, one of them was the gunman. He died. The teacher that he shot, and then there's one other masked like murderer out there. So the town is in a whole uproar. Mind you, this is like a black sheriff in a white town. So of course everybody's like, oh, like you're making it about, you know, this, that, and the third, and race and all this stuff. And then, you know, all the black people are coming out. Like, why was this man that was, you know, killing people, mind you, you know, gunned down by white policemen? Like, it's a very good read. I think I read like 3 or 4 chapters last night after I got home. I was like, oh, this is good. Like, this is the tea. Yeah. This is tea. So it's a good read, y'all.
Good.
So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good time.
As you know, I have not had a chance.
I know. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
I am.
Yeah.
From where I
you
left
have a valid
off,
excuse. You know.
From where I left off, the book is starting to really show what it's going to be.
Yeah.
I am going to try to get some more reading done this weekend, and next week is going to be really crazy for us.
Yeah. Maybe read a little bit on the road. Yeah, on the road. Absolutely.
Just something that's gonna take my mind off.
Yeah. But absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Or even listen to. I try to find the audiobook if you can. If you can, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Yeah. Do we have? I don't think I have any more announcements or updates or anything. No. I think that's it. I would shout out the book and to go get it, but it's sold out once again.
It's sold out.
It did sell out at the bookstore, so that's why we really haven't been like, hey, like go to the bookstore and buy it because they're gone. Now, they're all gone.
Once we have an update on like a restock or something. Well, actually, we're getting towards the end of the month,
right? So we'll have a new book here within a couple of weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks from today, when you guys are listening to this, we'll have a new book. So that's why I'm really trying to like get it finished, because I was like, not only is it a really good book, but I want
we had to get ready for the next
book. Yes. And then so yeah, it'll be the first full week of April, but obviously we'll get into more of that stuff in next week's episode, right? Yeah, next episode. So, or whenever it comes. Okay. So yeah, anything else before we kind of get into the hot topics?
No.
All right, y'all. So pretty interesting news week. We have a lot going on. First thing that I have written down on my list of stuff I want to yap about, as soon as I saw this clip, I send it to the podcast TikTok immediately. So when I need topics, I'll just go through and see what I sent, weed out the crazy stuff. Because news does travel very, very fast. And people are on one thing onto the next. But so there was this video, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw this. It was Keke Palmer. Maybe that's Keke Palmer. And she was she was interviewing, no. Well, yeah, she was interviewing and doing an episode of her podcast. And she was doing press for some TV show or movie or something. I don't know what it was. That's really not the point. And you want to say something?
No.
Oh, you were just laughing? Y'all, it's so silly, but it's actually kind of crazy. And it kind of goes into,
what are you doing?
It kind of goes into the theme of like when we were talking about last week about like Rihanna's house and celebrities sometimes being a little bit too accessible to common folk. So they were doing probably like a question and answer thing, like in the crowd. She was doing press for some TV show, and at the same time simultaneously filming for her pod. I already said that, but so this man came up to the stage, y'all, and proposed to Keke Palmer there in front of everybody.
He certainly did.
I was like, okay, interesting.
Get up, actually.
And we doing this here? No, but it's crazy. It's actually crazy, and a lot of people, because there's a lot of different opinions floating around about this thing, because not only people in the crowd were saying he was acting weird the entire time. Like he was kind of like fidgety and like he was in the back doing some like I don't know, that sounds kind of bad. He wasn't doing anything crazy, but like the crowd was like when he had asked her and Keke was like, "Wait, like is this for real?" And they were like, "No, this isn't a prank. Like he's kind of a weirdo. Like he needs security. He needs to go." Yeah. I've seen a few different angles because you know me. I like
Mhm.
and I was like, "Oh, wow. Okay." And correct me if I'm wrong.
Mhm.
So Keke Palmer is a very Keke Palmer. She's a very how do I say her comedic timing is always on point,
Mhm.
right? And when she said something like, "Oh, if this is not a prank, we gotta get this figured out." Then, do
Yes.
you think she was trying to be funny, or that's really just like our genuine reaction? Because people were like, she didn't handle that well, and she was trying to make a joke out of it and be funny, and I
Well,
didn't
what was
see
she
that.
supposed to do?
I would have fainted. I don't know what I would have done.
I think people forget actually how long Keke Palmer has been in the industry.
A child.
Keke Palmer has been in the industry for a very long time.
Very long time. Yeah. Yeah.
She is a part of the people who have been media trained.
Right,
Y'all are used to celebrities
that's
who
true.
have no media training.
Yeah,
She's
influencer turned celebrities type people. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
People who don't actually have, maybe they have management, but they don't actually
Right.
have like a publicist and somebody who teaches them
Which a
how
lot of
to-
y'all need these days.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Have you ever seen Beyonce go off on somebody? No. You know why? She's trained. So
Yeah.
is Keke Palmer. She's
Yeah.
been doing this for a very
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
She is a part of that celebrity lineup who know how to weave in and out of
Yeah.
uncomfortable situations.
Yeah, how to answer questions, how to do all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She is trying to be a professional. This is
Yeah.
still her event, and she don't know this man. She don't know if he's joking. But she's serious. We do have to get
She
this
said,
figured
"Oh, we
out."
got to get this figured out, then." And I just think
And
maybe
that's a
like the
real
tone that she
statement.
said it, maybe like because Keke Palmer's she ain't known to be a serious lady.
Exactly.
Like let's be
Right.
so serious.
And I'm sure there was some concern and also
Yeah, and there
like-
was some giggling and stuff
Yeah.
too, but also a lot of people handle that stuff differently.
Exactly.
Like I'd probably burst into laughter as
Yeah.
well, and then I'll pass away. But you know what I'm saying? And then the actors, because people were also like, "Oh, like they're making jokes about it too." Like I think one of the girls, I don't know who this lady, I don't even know who this show is, but she was like, "Oh my God, I wish this would happen to me. Like this is amazing." Now that's a little crazy. Like we kind of have to read the room, but maybe
Right.
she was just nervous and like wanted to kind of ease
Yeah.
the tension. These are young actors. Like I'm like,
Exactly.
I don't
And
think she
these
should
are
be
one
getting
of
that
those
much
things
heat.
where nobody really knows the situation. Like,
Right.
nobody is trying to make this.
Nobody knows
like,
what's real
nobody's gonna-
anymore. Yeah.
And also, in this business, the show, if it's not one of those things where we shutting this down right now,
Yeah.
if we don't see a weapon on this man,
That's
there's
true.
security all around this room.
That's
They
true.
could easily escort him out of there. But
Yeah.
we got to keep this rolling. Nobody's
Yeah.
about to stop this. So.
Yeah. He got to go. Oh wow, that's so funny. Anyway, so I was like, if I was
Wow.
Keke, get him out of here.
Right.
What's that one TikTok sound? It's like, seize him. No, that would have been me.
No, get him banned.
But I'm glad you said that about like security and like getting him out of there because yes and no. Because I don't think anybody was moving fast enough for me.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what people have on them or what they're. He could have hopped
Exactly.
on stage and attacked her or something
Exactly.
like that. He was very, cool, calm, and collected. But you know, like people wasn't moving fast enough for
Right.
me. I would have.
Okay.
I would have yoked him up. He gotta go. Because that's scary. That's a scary situation.
It is.
Oh my
but
gosh.
also, there have been, me being 25, I have seen all types of like celebrity and fan interaction. You know,
Yeah.
fans propose to celebrities like
Really? That's like a thing.
that's a thing.
Oh,
like that's
interesting.
a real thing. Like,
Huh. All right. We're back. We had a little set malfunction,
This is the
but
last episode of the Cookout Chronicles podcast. I will promptly be quitting. No.
oh, but the TV tray just folded. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Anyways,
fine.
back to what I was saying.
I don't even know where we were at. Oh,
celebrity interactions.
right.
Like, I don't think y'all especially like in the 2000s,
Mhm.
and there's some fans that should have got their tails whooped. So I'm just thinking, like, in terms of that,
Yeah.
like, this does seem more on a smaller scale.
Yeah, very tame
But
level.
I do think, watch him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I understand being a fan, but if you are a real fan of me, don't interrupt my
propose to me on the side.
Don't interrupt my show. But you did that because you knew they were gonna have to stop, and it was more like an attention thing.
Well, of course, obviously, I just think it takes a certain kind of person to do that, though. Like
you have too much time on your hands.
Propose to a celebrity that doesn't even know you exist.
Like you went and bought a ring.
I can see if this was like an old friend or that makes a little bit more sense. But like a complete stranger is that's
interrupting
nuts.
my show.
You have to have some big nuts to do something like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's actually so crazy.
He has to hype himself up real bad.
Yeah, but give her some slack, y'all. Now I'm nervous about my TV tray collapsing.
No, because I'm actually
it's wiggling a little bit. I'm not going to touch it for the rest of it. It's fine. It's right there. What was I saying? Oh my god, my brain is all messed up.
And
it's okay.
Just forgot.
No, that's okay. Anyway, so keeping on the topic of like proposals and things, I don't know if you guys saw this either, but there's a video going around of Zendaya walking into her quote unquote best friend, like childhood best friend's wedding. I don't believe that. No. Because for one reason, she walked in late.
You would never be late for your best friend's wedding.
She walked. I know. This Zendaya has to have bank. Like I get it. She's very well known celebrity. She's in everything these days, and I love that for her. I know she's a very busy woman, but I don't care how much stuff I have going on. If my best friend's getting a wedding, I'm there on time.
Yes.
Especially knowing who you are. Like if you was a random girl, like whatever, but you're Zendaya. You're Zendaya.
Zendaya, you have a free schedule. You can literally be like, "Well, I can't do this. I can't do this."
For one day, like I don't know. It's just
and as my best friend, don't you dare. And you know me, like I'm a chronically late person.
Well, you know, but and I love you and accept you for that.
But your wedding,
wouldn't
dare.
Yeah, no, don't be late to my wedding.
I'm actually the first person there.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
You actually helped.
Actually, no, I'm the second person there because Erica's beating me. Sorry, she just is. She will beat me there, and that is okay.
That's the one exception.
But I will be second, certainly. If call time is 6, I'm there at 5.
Yeah, a wedding. That's a big day. Now, granted, it was like it looked like a little Vegas wedding, but still,
my wedding.
And I just want you to be there on time. Even more. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you're a guest, get there on time. Even if I'm late to my wedding.
Everybody else needs to be there.
There better not be no stragglers. Because if I'm late, that actually gives you no excuse to be late.
Right. And it wasn't even like, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw it, but it wasn't like she kind of like slid in. Like, this is like when it's quiet. Most weddings are pretty quiet most of the time.
Yeah.
But like the dude is speaking. What's the name? The
groom?
No, the guy that the officiant, whatever, who does like the vows and
the minister.
That. He was talking. They were like, doing their vows and things like that. And she walked in, and the room lit up.
Well, yeah, because it's Zendaya. That's another thing. You already know that you're Zendaya.
You're gonna draw some attention. Yeah.
If you are on time, you're gonna draw attention. Like everybody's going.
That's why you should be there on time. Everybody get the pictures out the way. We're about to start. Everybody sit down. Shut up.
You came late.
Knowing who you are?
You came late?
She tried. I will give her that. She tried. She kind of snuck in there. She opened the door. She was like, and then everybody started hooting and hollering.
Well, yeah, it's Zendaya. There's no sneaking in. Let me tell you something. Beyonce walking to my wedding, we're not getting married.
Fortunately, we're going to put this on pause.
I say stop.
Everybody, please. Come on.
Y'all.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Just go.
Like, I think.
Just vote.
I get it, but also, like, extremely disrespectful.
How dare you?
But apparently, the friend ain't tripping, so.
She can't.
I mean.
Zendaya has millions of fans. You can't. What are you going to say? She got a trip on the
She should have been a better friend and been to my wedding on time. But she knows that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She knows that.
You can't put that on the internet. We got to handle this.
Right. Yeah. Hey, girl, come on now. Like, are you seriously? Like, come on. Like, what's going on?
Are you crazy?
Maybe she had like a long set day or something. Maybe she was on set. You never know.
Zendaya is no longer auditioning for movies. for films. They're calling Zendaya. So Zendaya can be like,
That's
hey,
true. That's true.
we're gonna have
My best friend wedding is this day. I can't shoot this day. I
yeah,
can't. You can move some stuff
we
around
quite
for
literally
sure.
cannot
Yeah,
make this happen.
that's one of those things. Like, especially like being late to your friend's wedding in general was bad, but also being late, knowing who you are, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my god, that white lady!" Did you see the angle? The white lady that was sitting in her seat got up out of her seat. I don't know if she was doing social media for the wedding or she was the photographer. I don't know, but she got up out of her seat to film Zendaya. Zendaya took her seat in the back.
And I know she said, "Oh."
Literally, I would have been so mad.
It doesn't matter where you sit. You could have sat on the
I'm
the
so
roof.
Sorry. I would have been pissed.
And they would have been outside saying, "Is that Zendaya on the roof?"
I would have been pissed.
I'd have been livid.
And then my one question is like, because the girl that was sitting there had that angle, but she was already recording before she walked into the room. So I'm like, was it like, were people whispering among like, oh my god, Zendaya is here, like she's about to walk in, or like did they hear her on the out? Like I don't know how that. Or maybe like she knew, maybe like Zendaya like gave her a heads up, like, hey girl, I'm about to walk in, so she was like, ooh wee, let me get the camera out. I don't know, that was kind of weird too.
But call me crazy. At my wedding, once we start, don't let nobody in here. I'm sorry.
That's a take.
I'm sorry. This is not like.
I think I kind of feel the same.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather you wait outside and miss it than interrupt it, like during the ceremony part. Yeah. Because I think I agree.
Like at church, there's like multiple things happening, but there are certain times in church where them doors is closed.
Yeah.
And you not
and for good reason.
Yeah. This is a sacred time. This is a sacred moment.
Yeah.
If you are late, you will miss it. We will open these doors back up.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This is over.
That's a good point.
Or
that's
like
a good point.
even in college, you late. Some professors
they lock doors
at a certain time, baby.
Yeah.
Don't come back tomorrow. Come back the next day. You will miss this class.
Yeah, that's like coming in like when the lecture's almost over.
Once we do once the wedding parties are in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, once everybody is seated, the bride's here and the dude starts speaking.
Them doors is closed.
Click.
And they're not coming back open until we walking up out of here. Until we done kissed and we done jumped that broom. Yeah. We walking.
I jumped the broom.
I'm just saying.
Cool.
That is when the doors of the church is opening back up for us.
Come for the reception, I guess. I don't know.
We'll see you later, baby. And that's when you can get your pictures.
I would have been so mad. I'm so sorry. Maybe she's just saying that she wasn't tripping to save face and not like do like a whole lot and blow up their friendship.
You can't do that in.
I'm mad. I'm mad, unfortunately. Right. I'm mad.
Because me, I'm like, she knows how I feel.
Yeah. How do you feel about today being late to your wedding? Well, we've talked.
We talked.
We've had a discussion, and things happen. Things happen.
We came to an understanding.
We must move on. Oh, yeah, the chorus, it's all wrapped around.
It's fine.
It's right. Whatever.
I won't move too much. I was just trying to make, anyways. We came to an understanding. And that's,
Do you think that's like friendship ending though? Like for example, like say one of your good friends, not me, because please, I'm actually gonna be sleeping in the wedding chapel, like ready, like setting up with the wedding planner, like unfortunately.
Right, put that there.
So don't think of me, but like say like a good friend of yours is late to your wedding, like a best friend, like good friend of yours is late, interrupting late. Is that friendship ending or how do you feel?
I will be side eyeing. I don't know if it's 100, but baby, we're gonna have to talk.
It also depends on what the excuse is too. It's situational.
Exactly. Yeah, it depends on the excuse.
Right.
It depends on if I knew beforehand that you would be late and I just had to go ahead and go with with the flow.
Right.
Also, it depends on like the friendship too.
That's what I was gonna say, or like if they're involved in like the wedding party stuff. But because if they're late, they probably shouldn't be like a bridesmaid.
If you have a friend who okay,
whatever.
This is what she.
But I know, like for me, like if I ever get married, it's gonna be very intimate. Mm-hmm. So like anybody that I want in the room is a good friend of mine, and they're plus one. So it's just like if I invite you, that's already like a sacred thing. Like if you come in, you late.
Because you think I'm about to have a gigantor wedding? No.
Small wedding, big honeymoon. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm serious. Like people get invited to weddings and they've never met like one of the parties.
Yeah, I don't want to have a wedding. Obviously, there's gonna be like his people, my people, our collab.
But
people,
do you know? Have you ever seen him? Have you met him?
Right.
Have y'all talked? You haven't?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Vice versa.
I don't. Yeah, it depends on the situation. Like, if obviously, like, if you're like in the wedding party, that's friendship ending. I'm so sorry. Like, I've done all this for you to be next to me while I'm getting married, and you're late.
If nobody else knew, you knew.
Mm-hmm.
You knew what time to be here.
Yeah,
You
they're
knew what
part of
time we was
the
starting.
planning progress.
You
like,
actually should have been here hours ago because you got to get your hair done. You got to get makeup done. You got to
pictures,
if you a dude, you got to put
all
on that tux.
Yep.
What do you mean you're late?
No, for sure.
What do you mean you ran in last minute?
Right.
I don't care if y'all partied until 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Baby, get you some Pedialyte.
Yeah.
Get you a BC.
Absolutely.
Put
some electrolytes in there.
I don't care if you got to put shades on. You will be
You'll be there.
On time, actually.
Yeah. It depends on the situation for sure. But that's crazy, y'all. And everybody's like, well, Zendaya. Like, she has a lot going on. But once again, like I said in the beginning,
everybody has a lot going on.
Literally, like if she wanted to make it a priority, I felt like she should have. I don't care if she's a celebrity or not. She should have been there on time, especially knowing who she is.
What kind of celebrity?
And walking into a black wedding. Like, come on. We love Zendaya. Even the white girl was gagged.
Zendaya?
No, literally. I was like, oh my God. And she was just there like.
And as the bride, I promise you, I ought to say, everybody sit down.
Because some people were saying like it was a surprise. Like she kind of walked in like as a surprise. But I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true. You don't surprise me when the wedding starts. No. You surprise me as I'm getting ready.
Right.
You come sit. You come to find me as I'm getting my makeup done.
Yes.
As I'm putting my dress on. You be like,
yes.
Hi. We have
that's
our
when
private
you walk
moment.
In. Yep.
Then we talk. You don't surprise me in the middle of my dang wedding.
Yeah, that's how I know that was false.
You make it about you.
Sound right.
Because that's making it about you.
Right.
Just like, don't propose to me on one of my days.
Yeah, no.
What?
I have a rule. It can't be a holiday. It can't be on my birthday. It has to have its own day.
If I'm doing anything for me,
or
this
his
is
birthday,
about me.
Same
if
thing.
We're graduating, if you know what I'm saying?
No.
If this is
I feel like
my
that's lazy.
day,
it's lazy. It's lazy. It needs to be a different day. That's for me though. Y'all be safe. Anyway, moving on. The Oscars, Academy Awards. What happened?
I have so many mean things to say.
About what?
The Oscars.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, wait, what did I?
No, I have so many mean things to say.
Go ahead, say what you said. Because I really don't have much to say. I mean, Sinners. I mean, come on now. Is anybody surprised? They won a lot. Did they not? Am I missing something?
You know how many categories they got snubbed in?
I'm listening.
Best cast, didn't get it.
Okay.
How do you win Best Original Screenplay? How does the writer of the film win the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay or screen adaptation, screenwriting? How do you get that? How do you get the Best Cinematography Award, but you don't get Best Picture?
What? See, I didn't have time to look at the categories and stuff this week, y'all. It's been crazy, but
I knew
that's
this
actually
was gonna
shocking.
happen.
Oh my gosh!
I knew that with them, and everybody kept trying to make a point. They are the most nominated. I knew that they were gonna make that the award. I knew. Because you mean to tell me that woman lost to the lady who was in Weapons? Who watched Weapons?
Well.
Who watched Weapons? You mean to tell me that Delroy Lindo lost to Sean Penn? Who knew that Sean Penn was in One Battle After Another? Because I certainly didn't. A known abuser is who it is.
I'm gonna say, is that controversial? I don't even know who that is.
Sean,
then again, I'm also not well versed with actors and stuff like that, so I don't really know.
Sean Penn is a known abuser who also didn't even bother to show up to the Oscars. Delroy Lindo, who had an impeccable acting career.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that Sean Penn hasn't had great roles. What I am saying is One Battle After Another is a interracial fetishization.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit about Tiana Taylor.
Will not.
Yeah, no.
Be giving it a watch.
No, I'm okay. Thanks.
I'm actually okay.
Yeah, I'm actually
I've
not
seen
hungry.
enough scenes of it.
Yeah.
To know that is not.
I haven't seen anything. I've seen enough.
And you mean to tell me that Ryan Coogler didn't win for Best Director?
What? Okay, yeah. So they must have won all the little stuff then. So
we didn't win for
That's actually so upsetting. I thought they did a lot better, but I also have done no research.
Sinners didn't win for visual effects, mind you. Michael B. Jordan is playing a twin who is touching himself. You literally cannot tell that they're using CGI. You know that it's there because you're not an idiot. You know that Michael B. Jordan doesn't have a twin.
Right.
But let's get serious. They didn't win for Best Costume Design. What are we doing?
Oh my
they didn't even win for Best Song. Golden from freaking K-pop Demon Slayers won.
I figured that was gonna win. Unfortunately, I don't like that song,
I don't
but
either. But I think
it's not up to us.
it's not. It's up to that dang Academy who is across the board
Right,
always,
they need
always,
to.
always biased.
Yeah, they need to overhaul that, just like how they did with the Grammys. Once they started adding like more people and
Yeah,
more opinions, things started to make a little bit more sense.
because
You know, a little bit,
I
not too much.
understand how like Golden is a big song. Sure. I Lied to You was a moment in history. That entire scene.
Yeah, the entire sequence is just phenomenal. Oh my gosh.
First
Oh
of
my
all,
God. I'm gonna
even
rewatch
when
Sinners.
they cuz Miles Caden performed I
Uh-huh.
Lied to You, and the ladies of K-pop Demon Slayer, they play, or Hunters, whatever,
Right,
sorry.
yeah. Same
They
thing.
sang Golden. The reaction from the crowds were completely different.
I need to go watch the performance.
The
I think
performance of I
no, I
Lied
did.
to
I
You,
saw I think I saw like a little clip.
yes,
I think I
I
did.
got a little teary eyed because I was like, wow, this
Yeah,
is so beautiful.
yeah.
Like, look at us on
Yeah.
this stage. Y'all love for us to promote, to
Mhm.
use us for y'all promotion, for y'all
Right.
entertainment, which we know this.
But what's new? Yeah.
We know this.
Yeah.
But y'all
Yeah.
hate to reward us. Now, to the good things.
Yes, the good things.
Michael B.
Yes. What did he win? What did he win?
Best actor.
Absolutely.
Best
Absolutely.
actor.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
and duh.
Of course. Because who else?
And duh.
Who else? Right.
My boy Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
He won for best original screenplay
Yep.
or
Yep.
screen adaptation, something like that. That's
Everybody,
best
please.
original.
Okay, there we go.
But
I
you
got a
mean to
little
tell me
nervous.
he didn't win best director? His writing was impeccable, but not the directing.
I don't know. I wish I had more to say, but I just don't know. Like, it's kind of the same with the Grammys. Like, how does a song win Record of the Year but not Song of the Year? Like, the fine print and how they define that stuff, I just don't understand. It just doesn't.
No, because it's all
It
BS.
doesn't click. It doesn't click.
It's BS.
And they're always adding new categories and trying to like snub people out of it. Like, remember when they did the same thing to Beyonce and they added in like best it's something
when she got best urban album of the year.
No, not that one. It's the new country one. It's like traditional country or something,
and then
something like
Let
that.
me tell you
Contemporary
something.
country.
Any
Like, what does that
country
mean?
that a Negro makes is traditional, because that's who created the genre.
It's country music. Like, well, what? Like, I don't. But they do the same thing there too. So, but I'm not. She got her award, so go her. But I don't understand how any of that stuff works, unfortunately. So.
But this is what I will say to our people. This is why we have to big up the NAACP awards. Mm-hmm. This is why we have to big up the BET awards.
They need a little bit of a overhaul.
It does need an overhaul.
Because BET awards has gotten kind of crazy
BET
over the years.
also has been ran by for years non-black.
Yeah,
but not the point.
Yeah.
What I am saying is the award shows cater to us. We have to big those up because we are the only ones who will really truly recognize our stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's a good point.
We are the only ones who will ever really see our art and be like, wow, this is amazing. This is huge. This deserves all the accolades, all the awards. This deserves all the praise. Yes, and having an Oscar is so monumental.
Absolutely.
It's such an accomplishment. But I want us to stop looking at them to award us, to reward us.
Right, yeah.
Because time and time again, they will show.
Yep. They don't care.
They don't care. They don't care how good we were. They know we were better than them. That's why they didn't give it to us.
Yeah.
Why?
We know why. Yeah. Touch with an R.
Yeah.
And there's an A system.
Okay.
But anyway, let us know what you guys think about these topics and wherever you want to leave them, TikTok, whatever. Yeah. So now to end off the episode, we'll probably play this for about the next 15 minutes, depending on how interesting things get around here. Right. We are going to play Truth or Drink. We promised this a couple episodes back, but we kind of had a lot to get through last couple weeks. So we are going to play it tonight. We have 20 questions. We'll probably only have time for 10, if I'm being honest. So we have 2 categories of 10 questions. Should we do general, funny, slightly messy, or just jump right into the slightly spicy podcast gold category? I think we should just go for it. Yeah. Like, why not? Like, we were gonna do the more interesting ones as time went on, but we're 40 minutes in. Right, so and that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna go right into it. So obviously, did I say do or drink or truth or drink? I think I did. Okay. We're playing truth or drink. If I did, say that. We played it before, but we had little cards and we were just like, nah, we're not going to do that again. So we have a list, and
Mm-hmm.
basically the rules are simple. We'll bounce back and forth, answer a question. If we don't want to answer the question or plead the fifth, we have to take a shot.
Yep.
So drink of choice tonight. I have a little bit of Tito's. It's a little, is that a pint? I don't know. But I'm also taking this to Kansas City this weekend, so I'm going to use that there too. So I'm not going to drink this whole thing, obviously. And I am chasing it with a Bloom root beer float prebiotic soda.
Period.
Yes, Bloom, sponsor me. Send me an email.
I have Jose Cuervo.
Jose. Ooh, I used to be crazy for the Jose Cuervo.
I never was, but you know,
When
it
I
was
was like
there.
21, 22, oh, the girl, that's all I drank was Jose Cuervo.
No, I never was. But you know, it's tequila, so hey, here we go. And then I am chasing it with a pineapple coconut nectar.
Yes, let me get my shot ready.
Oh yes, me too.
All right, question number one. We're just gonna go right into it. If you guys want to play along at home, play along. Pause, get a drink real quick, and play along with us. We're not gonna be able to know your answers, obviously, but here we are.
Right.
Okay, I'll start the first one. What's something you've done out of pure jealousy? I have a few. Anything I did in high school with my ex-boyfriend, it was always something with me.
Okay, question.
Just start mess.
To make someone jealous or because you are jealous?
What I'm getting is like, what's something you've done out of so like you felt jealous about something, so you acted in spite of that. Like you've done something.
Yeah.
You were mad, you were upset, you've done. I can't name like an actual like scenario or like example, but I know I've done some stuff because I was
I know I've done some stuff and I know exactly what they are, and I'm going to.
Most of the time it's me just like picking something petty to argue about, like mask the jealousy with, I don't know. Oh, okay, I do have a story, so I'm not gonna put the shut down. So senior year homecoming, my boyfriend at the time, ex-boyfriend now, he won a homecoming king that year.
He did.
Jealous as hell. That should have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me. This is this 17-year-old me, y'all. This is my brain back then. Should have been me. Yeah, we got into like a whole argument in the bathroom. It was not good.
Yeah.
I was jealous. I was. Of course, I've since apologized and things have been.
What did you say?
I don't know. Something crazy, I'm sure. I think I made it about something else. I don't know. It was so long ago. I can't. But no, yeah, I have. Yeah. So that's my story.
Okay, period.
Next.
What's the pettiest thing you've ever done?
Period. Well, question mark. Oh, the pettiest thing. Maybe that's kind of what going into that one too. But I can think of another example. The pettiest thing I've ever done. That's an interesting one. This is kind of evil. I don't know if I want to tell the story on the pod though. But I kind of do because it's kind of messy.
Okay.
This part is gonna be a little rated R. So back in high school, one of my friends was talking to this guy. He was straight, but of course I wanted him, right? And he had sent her a picture. Use your imagination, y'all. And so he had sent it to her, and I think she had like saved it or something, and she was like, "I want to show y'all his dick pic, right?" But she didn't want us to like screenshot it or like share, you know what I'm saying? But she's like, you can't share this, basically. And of course, I was jealous because it's always jealousy. I wanted him, and she was talking to him. So I pretended to screenshot the picture in our group chat. Like I screenshotted like our Snapchat group chat. So the notification will pop up because she had said something like, kind of petty. And I was like, okay, we can play that game because guess who's better at it?
Right.
And he was taking us to Quick Trip for lunch. He was in the car when this happened. So he was driving. She was in the front seat. And then me and another one of my friends at the time was in the back seat. And so I had screenshotted the Snapchat group chat to make it seem like I screenshotted the picture. And she was like fuming at her, but she couldn't say like why she was upset because she wasn't supposed to be sharing that like anyway. So I was just like, then to cherry on top, y'all, I'm not proud. I made a private story with our, like, you know how like Tasha has like little like private stories you can make in like with your groups and stuff. So I put a story on that little friend group chat and said, I always get what I want. And I had nothing at the end. So I don't know why I don't know why I did that. I was evil in high school just a little bit. But then again, y'all, I was going through a lot. So I
Yeah.
wasn't making the best decisions.
Yeah.
But maybe I should start drinking. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking too much. I don't know.
Okay, I got what. So this was maybe about 3 years ago.
Okay.
I would say 3 years ago. Anyways,
Okay.
we had went to Texas for Thanksgiving, and one of me and my cousins had came back from our cousin walk, whatever, and I had met this guy that worked there, and we were talking and stuff. Mind you, he really wasn't all that.
It wasn't all that. Okay, period.
But we got to talking, we exchanged Instagrams, all that, and then like eventually we ended up getting each other's number. He was a cool guy, you know. Telling me about this girl, his ex that lived in like Philly or somewhere,
Right.
And how she was crazy and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. I don't really care.
Right. Other than do with me, really, but
you know. But once I went back to Mississippi because I was living in Jackson at the time, we still were communicating. You know, we were talking and stuff. But to me, I was like, ugh.
Right.
I mean, like to talk to, like just to pass the time.
Yeah.
So one day, I guess his girlfriend found out about me. But we never. When I tell you, I personally never like talked about anything
like weird, or like crazy sexual.
Like read through the messages, like it wasn't. So she like was texting, pretending to be him, and was like, "Leave me alone.
Oh, girl,
I love my girl.
Give that man his phone back."
She started like sending their sex tapes.
Oh my god,
to me, and I said, "Are you trying to offend me? Because I don't care that you guys have sex."
Oh my god, that's what couples do,
right? But so what I did was I sent her every single message of him reaching out to me, every single message of him calling me pretty, every single time he called me, every outgoing call to me. I never called him.
He was always the one initiating. Yeah,
I said,
I feel
you
like
talked about this
pettiness like that is like so warranted though. I feel like mine was a little bit more like me.
No, but I was like,
but whatever.
But it was like
that's warranted. Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
And I said, you need a mental hospital, girl, because you are losing.
Give that man his phone back.
And I told her she looked like a turtle and everything. Like I was going.
A turtle was crazy.
She was not cute, and I was like, girl.
Well, I mean, it sounded like he wasn't cute either. So y'all perfect for each other. That's crazy.
But yeah,
I feel like that's fair. Like that's okay. Whatever.
But you know, but like usually,
especially if she was tripping, like girl, calm down.
I don't care, but it's like you just pretended to be this man. Then you just pretended like, and then you just send me your sex tapes.
I would have said something crazy.
Oh, I did.
I'm like,
one day,
I don't know. I would have said it like a fact or something that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
one day we'll go through the messages because like it really was a lot. But yeah, I was like, girl, because usually like if a girl approaches me about their dude, I don't really care. Now I do. Right, simply because you're talking crazy. Now I do.
Yeah, now I have to kind
of.
And
then she had said something about sweets. Like she found my Instagram, said something about sweets.
Oh yeah, I actually want her beat in the street.
Yeah, so
that's crazy. I feel like that's kind of warranted.
Absolutely, it was.
Okay, what's the secret opinion you have that would get you canceled? I'm drinking a shot on that one. I don't think I have any crazy opinions. I just want an excuse to take a shot.
Yeah, every opinion I have, y'all know.
Yeah,
I say what I want to say because I don't ever say anything overtly offensive. You know what? Sure.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Wow. Ooh, I'm getting hot. No, I don't think I really have any like controversial opinions, unfortunately. We're not that kind of pod. At least not yet, right?
Right.
I was saying last episode, no. Episode before, we do need a scandal. We need a little controversy. Yeah. Not today, though.
What's the most money you've ever wasted on something dumb?
I don't know.
What's something dumb?
Yeah, because I think
if I wanted to buy it, it wasn't dumb. I've spent a pretty penny on some stuff, though.
I mean, I don't think it's anything dumb, though. Like, I may be an impulse spender, but I don't think, like, the stuff... Like, me buying bags may be something dumb to somebody else. But, like, to me, it's like, I like having bags. So
I'll drop $150 on my nails easily, so...
Spent money on something dumb? I honestly don't know.
No.
I don't think I've ever spent any absurd amount of money for something dumb. Like, I don't know.
Like I said,
no.
TT's pockets...
School.
Look, if
college.
TT had the funds and TT wanted it,
Yeah.
it was never dumb.
Yeah.
If
No.
I had the
no.
money to spend, child, please.
Yeah, no. I don't think I've ever heard of that, no. What's
But-
something
Oh, I'm
you
hot.
I told you. Look, I was getting
Yeah,
hot.
that's gotta
My
go.
tits get a little hot. What's something you've always gate kept from people on purpose?
Blackness. Don't ask me
well,
nothing.
I don't.
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
kidding.
I'm not much of a
I'm
gatekeeper.
not really a gatekeeper.
If my friend's like, "Oh my god, where'd you get that?" Like, I feel like that's also a good point. I don't. Gatekeeping is so weird in general.
It's stupid.
Like, especially to like I don't know, because I was listening to this one podcast and they were like setting up like a baby shower or something. And one of her homegirls had seen, this is so off topic, but this girl has seen the baby shower, and she was like, "Hey, like I'm planning something for my friend. Like I liked how yours looked. Like what's your person? Like who'd you go through?" And she was like, "Well, Google is very free. Like you can find it yourself." And she was like, "Well, I'm asking you because I know you personally.
Brought the source.
Yeah, like I know you personally. I liked how yours looks. Like I want to, support the person who did yours. Like that. It's just the gatekeeping in general is just so weird. So I don't really think I'm a gatekeeper. Like if somebody asked me like, "Hey, Lamont, like who threw your party? Like who threw your birthday party? Or like what Airbnb did you stay at?" Like I'm gonna be like, here. Like there's enough to go around. Like there's enough to go around. I think the concept of gatekeeping is a little interesting.
What I will say,
get there, because some things do need to be gate kept.
If and not just that, if every time I do something, here you come. Oh boy,
that's true.
Like
that's kind of true because Google is also very free.
Once or twice. All right, cool. But now every time where'd you get that at? I want to do this.
Oh my god, where'd you get those shoes?
Dang! I made them.
That's a good point. That's it.
Like,
it depends.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, do you think there are certain things that should be gate kept though? Like, what's something that like if somebody reach out to you and like, hey, like, because I know a lot of women like they maybe like do this with like their hairdressers or like a barber or something.
Okay,
like,
if
I need to start gatekeeping.
Let me say. If it is something that is not packed, like a hidden gem, baby, I'm not telling you.
Okay.
I'm not telling you.
That's
Shut
fair.
up.
A lot of people at my gym, they say they gatekeep where I work.
Because if I pull up and it's 100 of y'all, I'm livid.
That's a good point.
I'm livid.
That's a good point.
That's in, of course, once upon a time I was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Your baby's names.
Yeah, okay.
Because if I have a name for my child and
like your baby names list.
Yes,
okay, that's fair.
And
that's fair.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about this. And you turn around and name your cat, your dog, your child.
Not to get messy, but here we are. One of our friends, our in the past, no longer friends.
No longer.
Her ex-boyfriend now has a child. And he took their baby name.
And I would have beat him to a pulp. And I would have beat until I couldn't beat no more. Because how dare you?
I know. Isn't that sick? We've been thinking about him in memory, unfortunately.
Like, what?
That's actually
because he will be resting in peace.
Okay. But I was thinking more like material things. Like, is there anything? I don't think anything's that serious to gatekeep. No, I really don't. I'm so sorry. Do here.
Do you, baby.
Here. But once again, if you always asking, like, okay, if you what kind of shoes are those? They're New Balances.
Damn.
Like you can find that, but like event planners and like stuff like that. If people want to reach out, like just be a nice person and let them know.
Stop being, a not so nice person.
Yeah. Okay. What's next? Let me get a shot ready. I have one coming up.
What's the worst advice?
Hit it with your car. Beat him. So sorry, that was really loud, y'all. I'm so sorry. Beat him. Hit him with your car. It's time to beat him, girl. For real. No, please don't beat your partners. Please don't beat your partners. But please don't beat your partners. But I think that's probably the word.
Yeah, beat him.
Beat him. Call the police on him.
Now,
hit him with your car. I don't know.
And didn't have any sense, like 19, 20, I have encouraged a few friends to cheat on their man. Sure. You don't like what he's doing? You go do something.
You can also just leave him. And then
I said I was 19 or 20.
Okay. Fair.
I am
Fair.
25.
Fair.
I would never give that advice now.
Yeah, just leave them and then sleep around, whatever.
To my man.
Just be careful.
Baby, let me tell you something. If somebody ever gives you that advice, stop being friends with them. I will beat you.
That's not your friend. That's not your friend.
I will beat you in them.
And I'm right behind her. Worst advice? I think I give pretty good advice.
I give great advice.
I think we're just so full of wisdom and like experience. I think we give great advice. Really.
Now, if we give
what if we do like an advice? We should do an advice
Yes.
segment on the pod. I can't speak. I'm drunk. What? Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Good?
No, because I was laughing and
I had to cut that out.
All that phlegm.
That was crazy. I don't think I've ever given anybody like bad advice. No, I did give one of my friends at the time. She cheated on her man, and I said, "Don't tell him." I did say that.
Shut up.
Because to any of my friends, I'm sorry. Like
I'm sorry.
You're never gonna know if my friends are
you were dealing with somebody and you messed around and cheated. Now I would be on your tail.
Yeah.
But if they came around asking me questions, I'm like, huh?
Oh, like what? I don't what? Cheat.
They love you.
Can you use that in a sentence? I don't know what that means.
What do you mean cheat?
No, I did tell one of my friends, and don't tell her man. And they broke up like 2 weeks later anyway,
Well,
so whatever.
Here we are.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh. What's something you've done just to fit in? Just to fit in?
Just to fit in.
I mean, I feel like I bought in like certain clothes to like fit in, but like is that really fitting in or is just like the trend of
I'm grown.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm talking about like in like high school years to fit. I don't think I've done anything to like fit in. I was never that person. Like,
I don't think I've ever
now
really
in high
fit
school.
in.
No, I don't. If anything, I did everything to not fit in. Like,
I'm
what
not gonna lie.
Like
gonna
what?
lie. Thinking back to, I think the only years of high school I remember is maybe senior.
Same.
I'm struggling.
Same.
Like,
no,
I'm
I
like,
remember.
okay,
well,
what?
I remember some things very vividly for obvious reasons. I think my junior year was very much a blur. That was a tough year for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Very tough year. The vocal fry was crazy, but I don't think I've done anything to like fit in.
I think the only thing
I don't think a lot of people liked me in high
was
school.
play basketball. Like,
But
I did that because my family did it. Okay, sure.
Okay, sure.
And then like I did it because like in middle school, all the cute boys, like, because I went to Boys and Girls Club, all the cute boys played basketball. And they liked all the girls.
Okay, absolutely, yeah. I'm a little hooper or whatever.
I mean, I was really good, but
yeah.
still, I didn't
really,
I
I didn't play sports. I mean, to fit in, like, no.
I only played it because I was like, sure.
No, a gay little black boy playing basketball. That's the opposite of fitting in. I'm sorry,
in,
I was on the opposite side.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no. No, I don't think I've ever like deliberately done something like I want to do this like to fit in with the cool crowd or like no. Besides like buying like the new shoes or like stuff like that, but I don't really think
I
so.
can say like I was never like ultra popular.
Yeah,
but I was always known, so I never really had to like.
I mean, at our high school too, everybody kind of knew everybody. Yeah. And then there was people that were a little bit higher on the totem pole than other. Like any high school, there was its cliques and stuff. But we just kind of went to a different type of high school.
Once you turn 16, who?
Yeah.
Cares?
No, literally.
Who cares?
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever done anything to fit in. So, your turn. Sorry, I was about to read that. A couple more, y'all. A couple more.
What's the time you were completely in the wrong but refuse to admit it?
I'm never in the wrong. You know, I'm the kind of person I haven't been proved wrong yet. I'll take the shot.
Yeah, just take the shot, baby.
Because I really can't think of one. I feel like that's kind of like a cop out. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm not going to take a shot. No, I'm going to drink.
Oh, I definitely can think of one. And that's why I just drank because I'm still not admitting to it.
A little stubborn.
I'm still not admitting to it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good combo. Okay, is that me?
Mm-hmm.
What's something about you that surprises people when they find out? Once again, I really don't know.
I think it's like that I'm not like as quiet or as mean as people like. I used to get.
Okay, well that's a microaggression.
That's what I'm saying.
People say the same thing about me too. It's not true.
It's not.
It's not true. They made it up. It's not true. It's not
none
true.
of it's true.
I was gonna say like when I got to Northeast, I think there was a lot of misconceptions of me, but I also came in very hot, so that's a little bit different. Than that was actually
the hottest. On fire.
The hot new bombshell has entered the villa.
Oh my god.
We can't talk
about it
about
next
her.
week.
We'll
talk about it next week.
because I'm sure we'll have some more stuff to talk about.
Baby, when I tell you I have
progresses.
something to say, but let's move on.
I should have put that on the topics
Damn.
list. It's fine. I don't. I probably say the same thing. Like I think people think, well, probably not anymore. I've loosened up a lot. Oh, he's so mean, and like the RBF, it kind of gets people too. I think I come across a little abrasive. I'm a little feisty at times, but I'm a sweetheart. Y'all know me.
Yeah. You are a sweetheart.
Oh, I thought you were about to disagree. I was like, wait.
No, you are a sweetheart.
I can just get kind of feisty. I promise I'm not as crazy as I sound.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
I don't know.
A little confrontational, but that's okay. It's fine.
I think people are very surprised I've never fought before. I've never been in a fight.
Oh.
And every time I tell people that, they be like, "Really?"
Well,
I'm like,
you
dang,
don't
is my mouth that smart?
You don't. Well,
well,
back then it was.
Well,
but I mean, we can both say the same. I don't think you give that. No, that's
I don't give fighter.
You don't.
Like, and,
you don't.
And make no mistake.
Right. If it needs to happen,
if we gotta get down, baby, we can. But I've just never been in like. It's never come to it.
Ooh, I will say one thing because I was kind of talking to my coworker about this. I think I'm the opposite. Like when I talk to people now and I get to know people that work out at my gym, they are surprised that I did act like that when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I think it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Like when I tell people about like my teenage stories and like all the crazy stuff I used to get into, which sounds crazy, but nothing that crazy. I think they're actually surprised because I'm such a sweetheart.
Lamont.
They're like, "What? You were beating people up in the hallway? Like,
why wouldn't I?
You was talking shit. I had to."
Yeah.
Last one. Sure. Who was it? I'm lost track again. Is it your turn?
I think it's you.
No, I did that one. The surprises you won. So yeah, give the last one.
Your search history was exposed. What would be the most questionable thing? Questionable, I don't like that word. But I will drink.
You know what it says. I'll drink to that too.
What?
Well,
it's not really a search history. Don't go into them bookmarks.
Oh my god.
I'll drink to that. Yeah. Oh,
that's in my new song recently, low key.
I love that song.
Cheers to the last one. That's the last question, guys. Last shot, and we're a little bit over an hour. But we were trying to keep it under an hour. We had a lot to talk about today.
I'm feeling it.
This is what, shot 4? Oh god.
These crab cakes are good as a mug.
Oh my god. Cheers, y'all. Cheers.
I also really haven't eaten today or since Saturday.
Let me take my shot.
Oh damn. Excuse me, that he can't multitask.
Take a shot. You were trying to take a shot and laugh. Okay? Hell.
Okay, let me take my shot.
Well, go ahead.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Rest in peace to him, for real. I ain't got no tail, girl. All right. Thanks for listening,
y'all.
That
is my favorite one. I ain't got no tail, girl.
That one and the what was the other one? I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business. I'm not stunting what you're talking about.
Sorry, I love that. Well, go ahead then.
Well, go ahead.
R.I.P. Eric Mays.
Ain't got no business being dead.
Ain't got no business.
Yeah,
you know who else ain't got no business being dead? Grandma Bert, get up!
Get up, girl.
Girl, get up.
Get up. Rest in peace, girl.
Rest in peace, girl. Take your rest. 95 years, girl. You're tired.
A life well lived. Yeah.
Girl, rest.
Yeah.
Just rest.
Yeah. I'm tired of thinking about living that long. But anyway.
Girl, just rest. Just rest. You did it.
Yes.
When I say, I know he looked at you and said, well done.
Yep. No, literally.
Well done.
That's a great way to think about it. I
well
like that.
Done.
I like that. Anything to tell the cousins before we sign off?
Stay black.
Stay black. Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.